Good morning everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another video. Today I thought I would film another day in my life for you, as I don't know when I last filmed one, but thought it was time to film another. And today's theme for my day in my life is going to be about maintaining motivation. Now this can be applied to whether it's maintaining work motivation, workout motivation, doing exercise, whatever it may be. I'm going to show you sort of a variety of different tips for maintaining motivation throughout my day, as well as showing you sort of my day-to-day life. And hopefully it'll help you if you're struggling to get motivated. I have been up a little while now. I did some yoga this morning and also just had my breakfast. I am currently filming a week of breakfast, which will go up on my channel next week once I have finished filming that this week. And so be sure to check that out if you want to sort of get some breakfast inspo, breakfast recipes and ideas. And yeah, apart from that, I will... Oh, I've got something in my eye. I don't know what's in my eye. But yeah, I am just about to get started with my day now and take you through it with me. One of the first tips that I would say for maintaining motivation when it comes to work or just getting day-to-day tasks and chores done is definitely writing a to-do list and actually physically writing it down, not just mentally knowing what you have to do, but actually writing a list down. As that way you know exactly what you've got to get done, you hold yourself accountable for what you've got to do, and the sooner you get started on it, the sooner you'll get through it. As well as then it's also so satisfying when you tick off stuff, it keeps that motivation going, you're seeing how you're progressing and how you're being productive as well. Weather today is so weird and definitely not what you'd expect for a typical summer's day here. Apparently it's also really like humid and muggy out, which I am not a fan of. Somehow this giant tub just leaped out of this cupboard. I was over here, not even anywhere near it, and this bag of rice has kind of exploded literally all over the floor, but I think that's about it. So hopefully if I sweep up quickly, it should all be okay. So what I was actually trying to make before the whole rice explosion situation went everywhere is some of this bread, which is by Naturally Knit. I've still got some of the dough on my finger, I've just noticed. I need to wash that off. But she's basically like a nutritionist. She posts loads of recipes on her Instagram and also has a couple of ebooks out. And this is from one of her ebooks. I will link it down below, but it's honestly amazing bread. Once it bakes, it is so good. And yeah, it's honestly amazing. It's gluten-free vegan bread and it is incredible. I've decided I'm gonna clear out like my wardrobe bit. The other day I just got a real motivation to actually sort out my wardrobe. I haven't done it for a little while. I've done it quite recently, but I really want to try it and be like strict on myself and actually think about, do I wear this? Will I wear it? Should I keep it? Because I honestly, the amount of times I go through my wardrobe and I'm like, oh no, I probably will wear it. I mean, I'll probably end up doing that today. I'm going to try my best not to. But whenever trying to get motivated for doing tasks, whether that's work motivation, definitely listening to podcasts I know helps me, especially the Rise and Conquer podcast. I absolutely love it. It's by Georgie Stevenson. You might know her from her Instagram. That's where she originally sort of started. Then she also now has a YouTube channel and now she has her podcast as well. And she has so many sort of like motivational talks on there, and she gets different guests on and talking about all different kinds of topics, from self-care to workout to sort of living a healthy lifestyle and aspects of work and getting motivated to work and just having that motivational drive as well. Always when I've listened to one of those, it really like puts me in the mood and makes me feel like I really want to be productive. And then for tasks like this, where I'm clearing out my wardrobe, I love putting on sort of YouTube videos that are clearing out or tidying up, those kind of videos as well. And I quite like Rachel Leah's channel for that, because she has so many sort of organizational declutter style videos, and I find that's just the best for when you have like daily tasks and chores to do about the house. actually managed to clear out a sort of decent pile of stuff, so I'm happy that I actually went and did that, because normally I end up with like 1 or 2 items, so it's definitely better going than it has done more recently. I also do want to clear out my desk drawers, which are just, although to be fair, I was going to say which are just currently filled and overpacked with stationery. This top one is more organised, that one's probably fine. But as you go down, it's just basically packed with loads of stuff that I haven't even looked through for years. Just been to fetch the bread out the oven and it is looking good. It's risen so well. Honestly, so excited for this. Definitely something else that always helps keep you motivated, keep you going, is taking regular breaks. I know at uni for sure, whenever I was stuck into doing work, I could just sit there for ages until the task was done. But if you keep doing that, it's fine for a while, but eventually you'll just burn out. And taking regular breaks is actually really important, because it actually just gets you going again, it gets you feeling motivated, and you're not gonna feel energy drained. So even if it's only like 10-15 minutes and you can just do whatever you want in that, I'm just gonna have a quick snack before I move on to sorting out my desk drawers. I know that's gonna be a big job ahead of me because there's so much stuff in there. But I've just cut up some pepper and cucumber, and I've got a little piece of the bread that I just made to try. I'm just gonna have it with some hummus, and then I'm gonna make a start on my drawers. I did just find a 2018 diary in my drawer. Definitely don't need this one anymore. The leaf blower guy is currently out there right now making a lot of noise, but this is why I always take forever sort of going through more kind of drawers like this, because I find like random bits. But if you read this, I mean, can you tell that I was really wanting to go to the DVD shop? No idea when I wrote this. Quite a while ago though, I'm guessing, because also of my handwriting. But yeah, I just found like this random little diary entry, and then the rest of the book is basically just my spellings. I'm just about to make some medjool dates that are going to be stuffed with almond butter and then covered in some dark chocolate. And I basically tried this yesterday. I've seen a lot of people do it and I haven't got around to trying it, but honestly it tastes amazing. So basically you just take like a medjool date, remove the stone, you then put some almond butter in the middle, and then I'm going to use this 85% dark Loving Earth chocolate. I'm just going to melt that, dip the dates in it, and then you put it in the freezer. And when it sets, then the dates go super chewy and super caramelly, and it tastes so good. So I'm going to make some of these ready to have for later. Is there anything better than the smell of melted chocolate? Because I just don't think there is. And that's these now all ready to be put into the freezer, and they'll be ready for later. Definitely will be excited to have these later on. As you can see, I have finally made it out of my pyjamas and actually put some gym clothes on. It's been kind of like a pyjama morning basically, but as I was just doing things around at home, it was just nice, comfy, easy to wear them, you know. But I have got my gym stuff on, and now as I am about to head to a class, I will normally go to gym in the mornings, but today there was a new class on at the gym that I wanted to try out, and it wasn't on until 3:30, so it meant going to the gym in the afternoon instead. But I do prefer sort of starting my day with like movement, getting out, going to the gym. It just makes me feel more energized and better for the rest of the day as well. But as I did want to try this new thing, I thought I'll just leave it till this afternoon instead today. But I was just gonna also throw in another sort of like motivational tip as well for this one's more particularly if you are trying to sort of get into regularly working out, or you find it hard to get motivated to do so. Definitely enjoyment is like a big part of it, so try out loads of different things. Try and find something that you enjoy and something that you actually look forward to going to. You don't just have to go to the gym and do like a typical gym workout. You can try out loads of different classes at the gym, especially now it's also summer. You can get out more, go for runs, do beach sports. There's so many different ways that you can get your body moving, so it's great to just try out loads of different things, even if you don't think it's going to be for you. You never know, it might be, because the class that I'm going to today is actually some kind of like boxing style one. I don't know exactly what to expect from it, but while I was at uni I was doing box exercise, which I really enjoyed, and yeah, they've just started this class today at my gym, so I will see what it's like. Don't exactly know what to expect from it. I might not like it, I might like it, we will see when I go, but this is just a great way to get you like excited and ready to go. Also, another tip is just kind of make it into a habit. So like I said, I normally go in the morning. If you build it into a routine, it just becomes part of your routine anyway, and you're less likely to think twice about it. Also, if you're going to go to the gym or something and do your own workout, it always helps to pre-plan it, write it out maybe the night before, so you already know what you're going to do. So the next day when you actually get up, get ready, you feel kind of pumped and ready for it. and then when you get there as well, you can just get straight into it, and that also really helps. I think it's safe to say that's the most I've probably ever sweated. I don't know whether it was just quite warm in there, and it's because it's the warmer like time of year, but definitely a very sweaty class. But I did also quite enjoy it. It's quite different to like what you'd normally do, so it's quite good to get doing some kind of different movement and getting some different exercises as well. So I quite liked it. Probably will go back, although you don't kind of use gloves, it's just with the bags, but I definitely need something for my hands to just pad it a bit because I kind of hurting a bit now, and they didn't have any spare ones there. So if I go again, I'll definitely think about getting that. But now I'm just gonna wait for my dad to pick me up, and then we're actually all gonna go to the opticians just for like a yearly checkup kind of thing. I think my vision's still okay, so hopefully it should be all good. Are you ready? You're watching? Green. Oh, you lost the food.
Green, orange, green, orange.
You're not very good at this.
No, I think you're better at it than me, Bob, aren't you? Right. Orange, green, orange, green, orange. Let's go. Ready?
Which
one is it? Can you get it? Find it, boys, can you? Is it that one? Or is it the orange one? It's not my turn. Shh.
Bobs, don't growl at Bales.
Poor Bales.
Where are you going with it, Bobs?
Did you get it?
No, he hasn't yet. You gonna turn it over?
Right, where's it gone?
Have you lost it?
You lost it again, have you?
Don't really think he's too bothered. Yeah, he's clearly seen you. He knows you're there. I mean, you kind of need a bigger tree to hide behind, don't you? Oh, prickly bush.
Did you just drop something?
Huh?
Did you just drop something?
Did I?
Okay.
I don't think so. I've only got my phone.
The bag's done up, yeah?
I've only got my phone and my camera, and my camera's in my hand and my phone's in my bag, so I'm alright. Hey, Bales! Recently, I just got back in from walking the dog. Sorry, the TV's on in the background, you might be able to hear it. But that is, I was gonna say, another sort of thing that keeps my motivation going is I definitely know when I was at uni, if I went for a sort of mid-afternoon walk, it would really help me to reset my mind, even if it was just 10-15 minutes out and about, getting some fresh air. It's the chase music currently on in the background, but even if it was just sort of 10-15 minutes out and about, going for a quick short walk, it honestly, you come back, you feel so much more motivated, your mind is just so much more clarified, you don't feel so tied down and tired out from sitting there for long hours on end. So it's definitely something I would recommend. I've now also just quickly cooked up some dinner. So I've made some sort of tofu fajitas tonight. I also made my own sort of cashew nut sour cream as well to go with it, and they're on these blue corn tortilla breads. That's why they're this colour. They are supposed to be this colour, they've not gone mouldy or anything. I'm gonna post this recipe on my Insta food blog actually, and I'm pretty sure it'll be up by the time this video goes up, so I will leave a link to it down below. What's these Bales? Come here. No, Bailey, come here. There's bubbles. Bobby! Bobby, what's this?
No, I haven't got anything.
Bobs!
Whoa, what are those?
Bobs! Where you going, Bailey? They're so confused. Bobby! Ooh, what is that? Should we do some for you, Bales? Oh, what are those? Bobs is really unsure. He's like,
on the nose. Someone gone in the house? Bob.
you're not sure what to make of it?
Sure, darling. It's
Are you hanging out over there?
bubbles.
Did one go inside,
No,
Bobs?
one went inside.
He's gone to find it. He's gone to chase it. You enjoying that? Shall I go get some more? Shall we go get some more? Come on then. Oh, what's that?
I'm not sure. Go chase them. Go chase them.
We're not really sure what's happening, are we? Oh, Bobs, you just missed them all. You had your head in a plant pot. Feels so good to have finally had a shower, sort myself out, back in my pajamas now. But I think now I am gonna, as it's like, I think it's about 8:30 currently, and I'm gonna head down. I think we might watch a film. I think, well, we might watch Just Go With It, because I saw that the other day and it looked really funny, and I like never watched it. It's been out for quite a few years now, you've probably seen it, but I just, yeah, I'd never watched it before. Oh, I think, wait, do I have it on my Amazon Prime actually? I might be able to get a good version of it on there, I've just thought. But anyway, yeah, I think that's what we're thinking of watching now anyway. And then I think after that I'll probably be in bed, because I'll probably be tired by the time it's finished. But I hope you have enjoyed today's video. I thought I'd just round it up here before I do get sleepy and forget to end it. Be sure to smash a big thumbs up on it if you have, as well as clicking on that little red subscribe button down below if you're new. Don't forget there's also that notifications bell that you can tap on so that you're notified whenever I upload. And also let me know if you like this sort of style of day in the life video, where there is a theme to it and I give you some sort of pointers around certain topics throughout the day, as well as sort of vlogging my day-to-day life. Let me know if you like that, and if there's any kind of topics or areas that you want me to discuss more in this kind of style of video. And yeah, I'll be sure to see you very soon with a brand new video. Bye!